Don't ask what's in my cup. Hey, it's Yay. Hey, it's Yay. Hey, it's Yay. Back with another episode of Don't Ask What's in My Cup. And today, we're going to be talking about... We're going to have a story time with Naya. But you see I got this bib on. So we're also going to be doing a mukbang about the time I almost got stuck in India. Okay, what we eating is from a restaurant called Hot and Juicy. I think they're also associated with Crazy Crab, if you ever heard of them. This is my first time trying it, so you know, bear with me. But I heard it's really good. I got half a pound of shrimp and half a pound of crab legs, snow crab legs. And then it came with 2 corns and 3 potatoes. And on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I just found out they got a special. So that was like $26.99. It was still a little pricey. I could make it myself, but I was treating myself, so I felt okay about it. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to eat and tell y'all this story because it was crazy. So, anyway, what happened was, in college, I was a part of a West African dance group called Dance Diaspora. Shout out to Dance Diaspora. And we got the opportunity to go like travel to different places and countries and things of that nature to dance and learn new dances and things like that. So I got the opportunity to go to like Brazil, India. We were supposed to go to the Gambia. They was having political problems, but I'm gonna tell y'all about that later. So anyway, let's talk about the way that I got there. So we booked our flights, right? Apparently we had like layovers, all these different things. So we had 2 flights. One took us from, I don't know, I think I ended up in Russia. Okay, I was in Russia for a few hours, but thank God I didn't go in because I was nervous. Like, we didn't go outside, we just stayed in the airport. But yes, I don't speak Russian. I was nervous. So that was interesting, but luckily it was only for a few hours. We also had a layover in Germany, and the Germans were so mean. I was like, I just want to get through. So that was a whole thing. We almost missed the flight, and then when we finally got out of the state, like when we finally got to India, we couldn't even go to the place. So I was gonna be going to India, Madurai, which is a 3rd world country, and basically learn from like the village people and things of that nature. But we didn't get to do that. So we didn't get to get there at the right time. So we got to this place called Chennai. I feel like a lot of people heard of Chennai. This is more modern, okay? So this place is way more modern than Madurai, okay? So when we went to Chennai, I'm like, we actually in a hotel room. It has running water, you know. It has a toilet paper, nice and cozy. I'm like, okay, India, you kind of cute. When we got to Madurai, they were like, this is your house, da 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 da. We went in the bathroom, geez. It was just open space. Hold on, cause now I gotta eat something. Open space. So then we go in. Okay, we like, so where the toilet? When I tell you all, It was in the center. It was just a hole in the floor. And they said you had to squat. There was no toilet paper. The water was hot. I mean, it was not hot. We had no hot water the entire time I was there. Yeah. And the shower just was like, you in little holes, little wall. The wall was the shower. The other side was the hole that you pooped and peed in. I said, oh, okay. This is a humbling experience. So yeah, we started taking classes. I learned the river dance. I mean the water dance from the elders. Very great, very eye-opening. I learned some martial arts. I was getting it. I was having a good time. So this was supposed to be a two-part trip. We were supposed to stop in India and then go to the Gambia. So while we're in India, they tell us, oh hey, you might not be able to board your flight to the Gambia from here due to political issues. Mind you, this was around the time Trump just got elected. So I'm like, political issues? We got our own problems. What's going on? So we had to ask like our host family, like, hey, can we stay here an extra week or two so at least we can like have our like stay? Because our flight wasn't until the end of the like month. So they're like, yeah, we can do that, things like that. So let's talk about their food. Bro, everything in India is spicy, bro. Like, and I do not like spicy food at all. I hate it. I hate it. I just recently started to like a little kick to stuff, but I still need a balance. Like I don't call me crazy if you want to, but I just can't eat it. So literally, if I said light spice, they were like, no. Everything was spicy. So it got to the point where me and like my teacher and my professor and my friend were like, we can't take this food. Like they eat a lot of rice and veggies and a lot of spices. And it got to the point I'm like, we need some chicken or something, cause we three black women. We like, we need some chicken. We need something. We can't just be eating vegetables all day long. So we found a KFC and Chinese food. So the whole time, the rest of the time we was in India, the bulk of the time we ate KFC and Chinese food, because that was what filled us up. That didn't make us sick or nothing. Yes, I went all the way to India to eat KFC and Chinese food. Just that's what happened. So anyway, I almost got attacked by a lizard and a rat and a snake. There was a snake outside of the door, but I did get a henna tattoo. It was really cute. I did get to dance with the elders, met the village people. We got to perform, and it was like a real performance. Like we got clothes made. It was really fun. So now we about to leave, right? This is when the story goes left. So we saying our farewells, our goodbyes. It's nice meeting you. Oh, it's nice meeting you, blah, blah, blah. So one of our drivers, he barely spoke English. But when we was about to leave, he like, Naida, what's up? Sir, you live in India. Why do you think I want to wait a bit? It was crazy. We went to the mall. When we went to the mall, it was like, we thought, so first of all, we two black girls. Literally. Although like their skin tones may have been darker than ours, you could tell that we are two African American women. So we gonna ditch, because we had a chaperone and then we had our driver. And they were supposed to like keep up with us when we went out to the mall. But me and my friend was like, let's ditch them. So we run. It was a bar in the mall, so we ran to the bar. We getting drunk, we laughing, da da da. We like, woo, we left them. Why was they waiting at the door for us? Y'all ready? We like, we thought we got away with something. But I low-key felt like they was going up to people like, have y'all seen two black girls running around? And they was like, yeah, they up there. Because we stood out like a sore thumb. People was literally coming in my face, taking pictures of me. And I'm like, am I Beyonce? Clearly, I was something they never seen before. But anyway, so that was a whole nother thing. Good times. We went to see a movie. I ain't never been to no movies when you have an intermission in between the movie. We had to literally go. We got like a 15-minute break before the movie went on. And I was like, what? It was some different stuff. It's some different stuff around here. But yeah, the seasoning that they put on that KFC was actually good. That KFC got like a little spice to it. Bad. Like, it almost could compete with Popeyes. G, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even like KFC in the States. I don't even like it. But anyway, now the vacation is almost over. We try to get to the airport. They done blocked off the entrance point with thorn trees. We sitting there like, what's going on? Why they blocking off the way? And like, oh, they're protesting. Protesting? What's going on? So they tell us we're gonna figure something out. We have a flight to catch, bro. What y'all gonna figure out? So we gotta drive. We walking through red dirt, bro. I had on black Air Maxes. No, the Huaraches. I had the Huaraches on. Them things was red. That's how much walking we was doing. And we had luggage, G. Mind you, I told you we was there like 3 weeks. So we got all our luggage like, And so we trying to find any way around. We can't find a way. Some man got scooted. Some man and a family had like some scooters. And they were like, we're gonna like try to get you around it. So this is what I had to do. Hold on, let me write this because this looks good. Got on a little scooter bike behind the man, and I sit my luggage in between me and the man on the scooter. So I'm holding on like, whoa, what's going on? So nervous. We finally, that didn't work. More story. We tried to get around it. The scooters didn't work. So we call our host family again. So they calling people like, we're gonna call like the politicians and things like that. So the whole time we like, so what is going on? Why are they protesting? They say that the village people are protesting because they wanted the bullfight, because apparently bullfights are like really important in India. They believe the bullfight should have happened with them, like in their neighborhoods, because they are the ones raising these bulls, things like that. I get it. Fight for what you believe in. That's not my point. My thing was, I'm like, I respect y'all fighting, but your fight is not with me. I promise you I ain't got nothing to do with them bulls. And we got our own problems. Like I said, Trump was about to be in office. I was not trying to deal with everybody else's political problems. So I'm like, we ain't gonna get out of here I called my mama like, hey mom, just so you know, I might not be able to get home right away. And so she like, okay, well, be careful. I had to say it as calm as possible, knowing that I was like, they ain't gonna never let us catch a flight. I don't know how we gonna get them in the fight. So then they call up their politician friends. He gets a car. He calling people. And we finally get to our flight. Barely. We running. I'm trying to run through the thing to get to our gate. Because we did not know. We was like literally 20 minutes from boarding by the time we finally got there. We running. When we finally got there, we like, please let us in. I couldn't stop praying and thanking God, because I really thought they was not gonna let us through. We left early in the morning. We didn't get there till the evening. I was starving. But that's when I had to realize I had to check my privilege, because I was really talking about, the hood of Chicago and things like that, because I'm from the hood, and it's, it's got its disadvantages. But then I had to say check my privilege, because they didn't have like water, clean water. You have to go buy water to brush your teeth with and things of that nature. The water wasn't clean to drink. That is a need. That is a common necessity. And they didn't have that. Only some people had access to internet and phones and things like that. And I'm just like, what? I have to be like, thank you, Lord, because water, hot water, that you don't have hot water, and we were with, like, that's crazy. Ooh, that was a little crazy. So yeah, everybody needs to check their privileges, because you'll be surprised at the advantages that you have over people. So yeah, great trip. I travel a lot, so I got a lot of funny stories. I almost got married before. What else? What was another funny? Just stay tuned, because clearly this food is catching my attention. So I hope story time was fun with y'all. I hope we can talk about some more adventures in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social medias at Sipping with Yay. That's sipping sipping with no G with Yay.